Where is Chile? Did you know? A sailor named Alexander Selkirk was deserted on a Chilean island in 1704. He lived there alone until 1709. The book Robinson Crusoe was likely inspired by Selkirk's story. Chile is a long, skinny country that runs along the southwestern coast of South America. It is over 2,700 miles, 4,345 kilometers long, and covers 291,933 square miles, 756,102 square kilometers. Peru and Bolivia are its northern neighbors. To the east lies Argentina. The Pacific Ocean washes onto Chile's western shore. Easter Island, Chiloé Island, and much of Tierra del Fuego are part of Chile. Santiago, Chile's capital, lies in the center of the country. The land. Fun fact: the seasons in Chile are the opposite of the seasons in the United States. Summer begins in December and winter starts in June. Southern Chile is cold, wet, and windy. The rugged land splits into hundreds of fjords and islands. Glaciers flow over parts of southern Chile. They feed lakes or spill into the ocean. The snow-covered Andes Mountains rise along Chile's eastern border. Cape Horn's rocky cliffs mark the southernmost point of both Chile and South America. Torres del Paine. Chile's Torres del Paine is one of the most beautiful national parks in the world. Tourists come to see its jagged mountains, blue glaciers, and clear lakes. The park is named for 3 sharp rock towers that rise up to 8,000 feet, 2,438 meters, into the sky. These towers are mountain peaks in the Cordillera del Paine. West of these mountains, glaciers feed cold lakes and streams. Torres del Paine National Park has many trails for hikers and campers. These trails attract over 100,000 visitors per year. The most popular trail is in the shape of a W. It winds through the mountains, along the shores of several lakes, and out onto the surface of Gray Glacier. Fun fact: Gray Glacier is the largest glacier in Torres del Paine National Park. It is almost 12 miles, 20 kilometers long, and 4 miles, 7 kilometers wide. Wildlife. Fun fact: the Darwin's frog lives in streams throughout Chile's forests. This frog grows up inside its dad's mouth. Chile is home to a variety of animals. A few of the only animals that can survive in the Atacama Desert are lizards, scorpions, and gray foxes. South of the desert, chinchillas, vizcachas, and other rodents scurry across the plains. Their predators include pumas and Andean wolves. The pudu is a tiny deer that lives in the forests of southern Chile. At just over 12 inches, 30 centimeters tall, it is the smallest deer in the world. In the mountains, guanacos and cougars roam the land. Parrots and flamingos make their homes in northern and central Chile. Off the coast, seals and penguins swim with blue whales, the largest animals on Earth. Did you know? Macaroni penguins often slide or surf on the snow to get around. It is much faster than walking. The people. Close to 17 million people call Chile home. Almost all Chileans have Amerindian or European ancestors. Most Chileans are mestizos, or people of mixed background. When the Spanish came to Chile hundreds of years ago, many had children with the native peoples. Immigrants from France, Germany, and other European countries have also come to live in Chile. A small number of native groups still survive in the country. The largest of these groups is the Mapuche. Each of these groups speaks their own language. Most also speak Spanish, the official language of Chile. Speak Spanish. Hello. Hola. Goodbye. Adios. Yes. Sí. No. No. Please. Por favor. Thank you. Gracias. Friend, male. Amigo. Friend, female. Amiga. Daily life. About 9 out of every 10 Chileans live in cities. Most have houses or apartments. Early each morning, they take cars, buses, or the subway to work. They have a long lunch break and work late into the evening. Many Chileans do not go to bed until after midnight. Most Chileans in the countryside live in houses on their farms. They rise with the sun and go to bed early after a long day of tending their crops and livestock. Many people use bikes or motorcycles to go to outdoor markets. Some farms are close enough to cities for families to shop at malls or supermarkets. Did you know? Some Mapuche still build traditional wood houses with straw roofs. Going to school. Education is very important to Chileans. Children start school around age 6. They must go to school for at least 8 years. Students learn about math, art, science, history, and music. They also study Spanish and other languages. After 8th grade, most students choose to move on to 4 years of high school. They take advanced classes to prepare for college or to learn how to do specific jobs. Only about 4 out of every 10 Chileans go to a university. Fun fact: Chile opened South America's first community college in 2010. Some students who cannot afford universities attend this school. Working. Did you know? In August of 2010, 33 Chilean miners got trapped in a copper mine. They were stuck 2,000 feet, 610 meters, underground for over 2 months. Chileans in cities have different jobs than Chileans in the countryside. In cities, most people have service jobs. They work in schools, hospitals, banks, stores, and restaurants. Other Chileans work in factories. They make metals, food products, paper, and textiles. These products are sold all over the world. Chileans in the countryside are miners, farmers, and fishermen. Miners dig up copper and other minerals from the earth. The Atacama Desert holds most of Chile's copper. Farmers grow avocados, grapes, corn, and other fruits and vegetables. Fishermen cast their nets into the water off Chile's long coast to catch seafood. Playing. Fun fact: rodeo is Chile's national sport. In Chilean rodeo, riders compete in pairs. The riders, called huasos, work together to pin a bull against the wall of the arena. Chileans enjoy a wide range of sports and outdoor activities. Their favorite sport is soccer. Thousands of fans pack the national stadium in Santiago to watch their favorite players compete. People also enjoy tennis, basketball, and golf. The country's landscape offers many activities for Chileans. Families can hike and camp along nature trails. The Andes Mountains are perfect for skiing and snowboarding. Chile's beautiful beaches attract visitors who swim, surf, snorkel, and scuba dive. Sandboarding, which is similar to snowboarding, is popular on the dunes of the Atacama Desert. Food. Did you know? Chileans enjoy outdoor barbecues called asados. They eat grilled meat with pebre, a spicy Chilean salsa. Chile's long coast and rich farmland offer fresh seafood, meats, fruits, and vegetables. Most Chileans start the day with a simple breakfast of bread with coffee or tea. Lunch is the main meal of the day. Humitas are a popular food. Ground corn is mixed with onion and spices, then cooked in a husk. Stews, called cazuelas, are also common. To make them, meat and vegetables are mixed with rice or noodles in a broth. Many Chileans enjoy a corn and meat pie called pastel de choclo. Conger eel, or congrio, is a favorite seafood. Dinner is served late and is often just a sandwich. A popular dessert is an alfajor. It is a pastry layered with milk and coated in powdered sugar. Holidays. Most Chileans celebrate Christian holidays like Christmas and Easter. On Christmas, families feast and exchange gifts after attending church. The Sunday after Easter is the Fiesta de Quasimodo. Priests and huasos parade through town. Hundreds of people follow them as they visit those who are too old or sick to attend church. Chileans also celebrate many national holidays. September 18th is Independence Day. Many Chileans go to rodeos or dance the cueca, Chile's national dance. The next day is Armed Forces Day. It starts off with a huge parade in Santiago. These fiestas patrias, or national holiday celebrations, often last an entire week. Easter Island. Did you know? Easter Island was formed by 3 volcanoes that are now inactive. Their lava created large caves. People would use these caves to hide from neighboring clans or European explorers. Easter Island lies about 2,200 miles, 3,541 kilometers off the coast of Chile. It became part of Chile in 1888. The first people to come to Easter Island were Polynesians who arrived around 400 CE. Over the last 50 years, Chileans have brought their own traditions to the island. Easter Island has about 900 statues that resemble human figures. Many people believe that these statues represent ancestors or other beings sacred to the Polynesians. Today, Easter Island blends the Polynesian and Chilean cultures. Chileans have embraced Easter Island and its people as a part of Chile. Fun fact: some statues on Easter Island are over 30 feet, 9 meters tall, and weigh up to 160,000 pounds, 72,575 kilograms. Fast facts about Chile. Chile's flag. The bottom half of Chile's flag is red. A blue square in the upper left corner holds a white 5-pointed star. The rest of the flag is white. Blue represents the sky, and the star stands for honor. White represents the snow-covered Andes Mountains. Red is a symbol of Chile's independence. Official name: Republic of Chile. Area: 291,933 square miles, 756,102 square kilometers. Chile is the 38th largest country in the world. Capital city: Santiago. Important cities: Arica, Antofagasta, Valparaiso, Viña del Mar, Concepción. Population: 16,888,760, July 2011. Official language: Spanish. National holiday: Independence Day, September 18th. Religions: Christian 86.1%, other 5.6%, none 8.3%. Major industries: farming, fishing, forestry, mining, manufacturing, services. Natural resources: copper, iron ore, coal, oil, timber, natural gas, fish. Manufactured products: food products, wood products, cement, paper products, textiles, metal products, oil products. Farm products: avocados, grapes, apples, pears, onions, wheat, corn, oats, peaches, garlic, asparagus, beans, beef, poultry, wool. Unit of money: Chilean peso. Glossary: Amerindian, originally from North or South America. Ancestors: relatives who lived long ago. Cape: a point of land that sticks out into the sea. Dunes: hills of sand. Fjords: long narrow inlets of the ocean between tall cliffs. The movement of glaciers makes fjords. Glaciers: massive sheets of ice that cover a large area of land. Immigrants: people who leave one country to live in another country. Minerals: elements found in nature. Copper and iron ore are examples of minerals. Native: originally from a specific place. Polynesians: native peoples who live on Hawaii, Easter Island, and many other Pacific islands. Polynesia means many islands. Rodents: small animals that gnaw on their food. Sacred: holy or very important to a culture or group of people. Service jobs: jobs that perform tasks for people or businesses. Textiles: fabrics or clothes that have been woven or knitted. Tourists: people who are visiting a country.